All right, hey y'all. Um, I only jumped up on here because it's this video floating around. What's her name? Anita Anita Grayson, that older lady that died. You heard me? See, a lot of people gonna be mad when I say this. When I told y'all that it be them older folks, that somebody gonna these motherfuckers gonna really start fighting back. See, everybody looked at me like, oh, she rude, she disrespectful. Nah, bro. What y'all just seen and displayed, I've been through that so many times. I'm gonna tell y'all this story when I was in Orlando, but this happened to me everywhere, and this right here was the same results everywhere too, and act like I'm supposed to back down. That's why people be like, give respect to your elders, blah blah blah. Nah, bro, I give respect due. When I was running, trying to survive for my life so I could make it back to my boys and shit like that, I was in Orlando. And let me tell you one thing, it was women around her age and in their 60s. Y'all know when they do that little manipulation and shit like that to make you think you crazy. This lady, she said, look at her, she grinding her teeth. Yo, you just look at her, ooh, she doing this, she doing that. You know, so they could just nitpick at you and shit like that. I looked at that lady, I said, ma'am, you was too old for this shit. Y'all tell me why she sent her big fat ass daughter at me at this place like she was gonna shoot me and shit like that. Like it was supposed to be. I say, nah, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do. I mean, they sent all them people. Like, it was like, man, it wasn't but a cold thing. They weren't gonna do nothing no way. Their job was supposed to scare me. You get what I'm saying? No, what's happening is judgment. And she ain't the only one. When I tell y'all it be these older folks with this bullshit, it's just like, they got mad when I said this. I said, when I get older, I ain't gonna, they hate when I say that shit. Don't say that. I ain't gonna be no bitter bitch. I don't wanna be no bitter bitch. You get what I'm saying? And that's God sending judgment, bruh. Cause y'all too old for this shit. Y'all act like, by y'all that age and shit like that, y'all could just run over people. It don't work like that, bruh. And mainly if nobody ain't fucking with you. And guess what? This just the beginning, my nigga. You heard me? And then, see, this been going on for a while. You heard me? But motherfuckers would just act like they were like, ready to bust me up because I said the shit. No, y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about now? No, because let me tell you something. I wish back in the day somebody was protecting me just like they protect that young lady. See, they have older folks that come near you just to start shit. Them days over with. Them the real demons. Them the ones that tell her, oh, go do this, go do that. You heard me? Even when I touched down back home in New Orleans, my nigga, off of Canal, I went to this McDonald's. Guess what? It was a nigga, older nigga, talking to somebody else. So, oh yeah, she doing this, she doing, like they trying to narrate your life. Nah, that's judgment, bruh. Shit, what we doing right now, bruh, what these people doing, they fighting back. Like they being supposed to fight back because they too old for this shit. You get what I'm saying? All this come from is they never did nothing with their life, so they hate the youngsters. And that shit be crazy. But that's all I jumped up on here because this is number judgment, bro. I've been seeing this coming. I've been going off on them. But they all told you, oh, she being rude to the adults and stuff. No. If you a great elderly lady, you know, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I love you like a teddy bear. But if you an evil bitch, I'm gonna call it what it is. And it is what it is. And do I feel sorry for her? No. Because she ain't the only one like that. And they wonder why the woman ain't getting arrested. Nah. She stepped on their territory. They all do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like older people come around me, because they heard me say that. See, they want to mock you, all type shit. They don't understand. That shit make y'all disgusting with that shit. That shit make y'all look ugly, my nigga. Y'all don't understand how y'all be looking. Real talk. That's why certain people, it's very few people that I really respect because you know what? Because I sit down and I love listening to their stories. You get what I'm saying? Like back then, you know, because they always happy. You get what I'm saying? And then they wise. You get what I'm saying? I done sat down and listen to vet stories, you know, and the ones that be, you know, by themselves and stuff like that, and they be good people. I just sit and then I just love the stories and shit. But them bitter motherfuckers, y'all days over with, my nigga. But I'm out, y'all.